I'm going to make this short and sweet because this guy sent me a PM and asked me to watch his video. This is a joke. You're a joke. And I'm not trying to be funny here. Seriously. If the best you've got is some random video of, kids in England saying, that rap music turned them into Bloods and Crips. Really? I mean, let's just make this really simple. Satan doesn't exist. It's made up to scare ignorant fools like you. That simple. It's made up to scare people like you. Fearful little sheep who will follow whatever the leaders of their church tell them to, regardless of how stupid it truly is. This is not to say that music doesn't have influence. Music does have influence. I'm not going to deny that. But it's up to the people who are listening to the music on how much that music influences them. People have, for a long time, laid Satan at the feet of heavy metal. And heavy metal, in turn, embraced it. Not because Satan told them to, because they figured out they could make more money by, throwing up the devil horns and having a devil in the background and, ooh, Marilyn Manson, who was basically just a rip-off of Alice Cooper. I'm not going to deny that Manson is not talented, but basically, there would be no Marilyn Manson without Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper was one of the first to go out there and do a full-on stage show as part of a musical act, using dark imagery, using, what you consider satanic imagery as a shocker. And people who believe that Satan exists, Satan only has power if you believe it. That's it. I mean, you could use, this little oriental-looking spoon could have amazing powers if you give it to it. This little oriental spoon could make me go out and do evil, bad things if I believed it. But yet this little red and black oriental spoon is an inanimate object. It doesn't tell me to do anything. But yet you believe in another thing that's just as imaginary, and believe it's here, and then what do? You start throwing people on there quoting Bible verses. First thing you have to do is prove that your God exists. That's number one. You haven't done that. Then number two, you have to prove that Satan exists. You haven't done one or two. Then you must prove that this God and this Satan both have power over humans. You haven't done either. You must then prove that this power can lead to doing either good or evil in the name of God or Satan. And you haven't done that. Mostly what you've done is pick and choose little pieces of video that fit your agenda. Good job. How about next time actually producing a video where you're actually on screen and you're actually talking and you are actually the one making the argument and not just showing little video clips? How about getting some guts? Have fun with that.